We'll have the opportunity to see our freshmen perform. So it's like Christmas today, just kind of waiting to see the progress that everyone's made in the improvements.
But you got to remember at times this is an 18-practice process that it's not all going to be solved here today.
Well, that's no question. And today is just the first step of many to come. And the thing for us is, the first couple of days is all execution-based, assignment-based, and fundamentals. And the thing we have to do is just be a better football team each and every day we come out here.
How much you lean on your leaders here these first couple of practices to keep everybody together?
Well, we'll lean on them, but really there should be nobody having to get everyone up. We should kind of be having to say roll a little bit just because of the excitement. I think the leadership occurs, when we get in the middle of training camp and their bodies are sore. And, the leadership process should have already taken place throughout the course of the summer as well.
What do you hope to accomplish here before you guys head out there?
Well, I think we're laying the foundation. We're laying the foundation in our schemes, offense, defense, and special teams, and expectation, continuing where we left off in the spring of how we practice. And the big thing for us is developing depth. That's going to be the whole key to this camp is finding out who our depth guys are, who's our next guy in, so to speak.
Personally, for you, obviously you've been chomping at the bit to get this season underway, I'm sure. Does it get any better than this?
No, you know what? It's a long time due. It's a long time waiting, and now we actually get to get out here and do what we do. And I'm just excited. Like I said, I've loved the mentality of the kids ever since we walked in here December 16th, and now I know they've been anxious to get back out in the field.
What's the latest on Kimbrough?
Right now, we got back word from the NCAA, and he was granted another year of eligibility, so he'll have 2 years of eligibility left, but he will not participate this year. So he'll go through the process that kind of Vidal went through last year, where he'll be able to practice, but he won't be able to perform in competition. I think a typical first day, spirits are high, and I thought we really challenged them at the end of practice. The temperature was well over 120 on the field, and I thought they responded, but, obviously we still got a long, long way to go, but, that's part of training camp. It's only practice one.
How you like their conditioning level for the first day?
I thought they did a great job. I thought halfway through practice we were a little gassed, but then we fought through it, and you could tell they've had a great summer, but it's still a different level of conditioning, going from all the running to actually playing football. But I thought for the most part we did a great job.
Coach, how has Zach embraced the role as a leader going into this year?
Zach's done a great job, and we've asked him to step up as a leader, and I think he's done a great job. And you see now he's not only leading by example, but he's leading vocally as well.
Coach, I wanted to ask you about Chaz Anderson, some of the backup guys, because in years past, they've had to step in, come into how is their development coming along, and is anybody going to challenge Chaz for that backup spot?
Well, it's good to get Brendan Kay out there again, and it's the first time he's competed in over a year. Chaz has done a great job, and as we know, in today's world of football, whether it's high school, college, or pro, you need more than one quarterback, and that's the big thing. And we'll prepare, our 3 quarterbacks and obviously our 2 young freshmen as well. So you can never have enough quarterbacks.
What's your initial impression on the 2 freshmen today, quarterbacks?
I thought everything was moving fast. When it slowed down and they could just throw, you could see some good things. But we've thrown a lot at them, in a very short period of time. So, obviously they're behind the mental curve a little bit.
Saw CJ at right tackle after that injury in spring. Nice to see him back out here.
Yeah, it's great to see him back, and he's worked extremely hard to work himself back into playing football, and it's great to see.
Speaking of Brendan and CJ, you had a couple of injuries in the spring. Looks like they're all out here going full go right now. Is that the case?
Yep, they're all out here, and it's great to see them back.
Same thing with the injuries. You had a lot of running backs were dinged up in the spring, but they all look good fitness right now, good shape. Feel like they're all ready.
They've all had great summers. I think Isaiah's had a great summer. It showed. Darren Williams had a great summer. It showed. And then, we get George Wynn back, and then, John Goebel. We just got to keep him healthy.
You feel like Goebel's, he can contribute this year? He had about a half a year last year, and so it's been a while since he's played full speed.
It's been a while, and that's what we got to continue to monitor him. But he brings so much to the table, in the throw game, the run game, and even in the pass protection game as well.
Thanks, Coach.